HASEP, or Home Automation and Security for Elder People, is a comprehensive home security using IoT and artificial intelligence. Keeping a check on home while providing security measures to the owner of the house and have complete control of what is happening in and around the house is of great importance in this era. Along with this, providing features to monitor and provide security for elderly people is an added advantage. The system has 4 modules or subsystems that allow keeping the home and its environment secure. 4 modules are Face Recognition System, Vehicle Surveillance System, Motion Detection System, and Mobile App. The mobile app is the end user's tool for controlling and monitoring the whole system. Adding authorized persons and vehicles can be done through the app. Monitoring the activities and tagging them as normal or suspicious is also done through the app. Now, let us see how the application works. Upon launching the application, the user has to log into his account. We chose Google to sign in. After choosing the account, if the user is logging in for the first time, user will be taken to a page where he is to provide the home station ID. The home station ID is provided as a QR code with the product. Upon scanning the QR code, the user will be taken to his dashboard where he can see the status of the system. Users will have options to lock or unlock the main door and the main gate. The user can see the status of the system here as secure, as no unwanted activities are there in the visiting log. The settings will open up 4 options for the user. Manage Peoples, where the user can add or delete users. Adding users is as simple as adding their email ID. The corresponding user should be registered with the app and have their face data set up, or else an error will be displayed. Manage Vehicles, where the user can add or delete authorized vehicles using the vehicle ID, vehicle registration number, and owner's name. Next is My Profile, where users are allowed to change their home stations by rescanning or act as a visitor. Users are required to add their face data in this page by clicking this icon so that other users can add them as authorized visitors. The user has to add 3 faces images that are used for training the model. It uses facial recognition to check if the image captured has an actual face in it. Once done, user can now be added as an authorized person in any other system. Now comes the visit log page, where the user is able to see all the activities that have occurred around his home premises. They are separated as person visit, vehicle detected, and motion detections. We will see how this works along with the other modules. The face recognition system allows the system to recognize the persons that are at the main door and differentiate between them as authorized and unauthorized based on the list specified by the user. The authorized users, like said earlier, are added through the mobile app. The system will first train the faces already present in the dataset. Since none are present, it doesn't train. Let's add a new face to the authorized system by entering his email. Since the camera was detecting faces, the user got recognized as unknown and the notification was pushed to the mobile app. Let's continue entering the email. As the new user was added, you can see the system has responded and is now downloading the new face data to train. After training, the system should recognize the user as authorized. As you can see, the system has successfully recognized the new user and his user ID is displayed. Let's check the visit log. We can see the log has been updated. Now we need to tag the unknown person as a valid entry so as to make the system secure again. If we go back and untag the logged visit, again the system becomes insecure. All the activities in the log have to be resolved in order to make the system to a secure status. Let's check the unknown person's images that has been captured. And hence, the system was able to successfully recognize and log the visits of authorized and unauthorized persons successfully. Motion Detection System. This module focuses on capturing any motion around the home premises using the PIR sensor that keeps track of the change in heat signatures. And when it detects such a change, it will send alert to users via the mobile app, captures the image of the motion, and saves the image in the SD card for further reference. The system is not active and checks for any change in heat signatures. As there is no movement of a warm body, the system is idle. But when the system detects a movement of a warm body, in the range of the sensor, the system triggers the camera, as you can see by the camera flash, and stores the captured image to the SD card. The app also has been notified about the detection in real time. A non-warm object like cardboard has no effect on the sensor. Now we need to tag the recent detection as a resolved one in order to make the whole system secure again. We can also see that the images of the object that caused the heat movement have been captured. Vehicle Surveillance System. This module is about recognizing the vehicles that have been authorized by the user to enter the home premises. The system uses a radio frequency transmitter and receiver to send the vehicle ID from the vehicle to the receiver mounted at the gate. The transmitter is shown on the left and receiver on the right. The receiver is up and running. Now, if a vehicle that is not in the authorized list approaches the gate or the module, then it sent an alert to the user notifying about the same. Here the red light flashes to indicate the vehicle is not authorized. As you can see, the user received a real-time notification about the event. Now let's add the vehicle as authorized. It can be done under the Manage Vehicles of the mobile app. Enter the required details. The HASEP system must be active on the Raspberry Pi for all this to work, which will be shown at the end. As the vehicle is now authorized, the green light flashes when the vehicle is near, which means the gate would be opened. In the visit log, it can be seen that authorized vehicle has been added in real time. We can now tag the unknown visit as known as the system would be back to the secure state. Now here we can see the terminal view from the Pi as the new vehicle is added. The system responded as the vehicle is now added in the authorized list. And hence this project is able to provide elderly people with a secure environment where their caretakers will always have an eye about what's happening in and around the home premises. Real-time notifications and the simplicity of use along with the security features is one of the key features of this system. The system can further be improved in various aspects in the future.